everybody. You're probably asking yourselves, hey, what the hell is going on here? And that, I would say, is a very valid question. Why is there this person in a frog suit, hanging out with a man with a pitchfork, in a dark room in the rain, surrounded by a forge, an anvil, a workbench, and a carpentry station, with a cow wandering in the distance, and why are there X's on this mini-map? Well, let me welcome you to a game called Necessy. It's essentially a blend of Terraria and Rimworld with a heavy emphasis on the Terraria, and as you guys know, Terraria has a very special place in my heart due to the role it played during quarantine for me and my college friends. If you guys are interested in seeing how we got here, just keep on watching the video. But before we begin, I want to thank my dear patrons. I could not do this without you guys. Thank you so very much, and enjoy this little let's look at Necessy. Bye-bye. And boom. So as you can already immediately see, the walking animation, all this good stuff, this is similar to like the old Legend of Zelda games. You guys can also see by walk close by the tree and take it down like that, nice and easy. So already you can kind of see some of the similarities to a lot of the big, whatchamacallit, kind of survival games that have come up. Here's the inventory. Craft a torch in the menu. We are absolutely going to be doing that because it gets very important very quickly. And then you will get these kind of quests. So the Elder, looking for a quest. If you place a settlement flag, I will find some quests for you. All right. So looking for some tips. Powerful wizard guarding the end. Dangerous demon can be summoned if you find a portal. Fishing is very useful for potions, armor, traders. Starting your own settlement is very useful. Recruit settlers. So this is the type of the Rimworld type of thing that I was talking about. It's a ton of fun. And certainly adds a real layer of complexity to the game that normally wouldn't happen. So, hit back, explain something to me, and then he can add. This guy's essentially your tutorial man. So find or craft a workstation from inventory. So we just need 10 more wood, so we can absolutely knock some of this down. And boom, there it is. And here's the workstation. Before we place the workstation down, let's try and find a place, maybe. All right, so we do have some water up here. I would like to stay relatively close, as you can see on this mini-map. I would like to stay relatively close to the Elder, just because I think it's a really good start to kind of, with the settlement that I've currently been working on, kind of in my own time. It's nice to have an extra friend on over here. But hey, look. Did not actually realize this was over here. Once again, every world is randomly generated, and if you guys are curious, this is just one of the islands in the world. This is what the entire world looks like. So there's a forest village on the island to our right, desert to the north, snow to the left, and then forest all and plains all around. And this, as you guys can see, goes up pretty much to infinity and beyond. So let's just knock these things down. I think this is a pretty decent area to start because we're relatively close to water. Water's right up there, so we can start clearing some of this stuff out and see how it all goes. So we're gonna open this. Fins, and once again, there's trinkets, all this good stuff, so we can slap that right on down there. With Savage, a summon weapon. So just like Terraria, there is a whole bunch of like different kind of pseudo classes and stuff like that. But one thing that I do love here is this crafting guide. I wish it was maybe a little more, how shall I say, kind of like user friendly. But if you plop it right here, all of a sudden you can see Dreamcatcher, all this stuff. It drops exactly everything that it can currently build, that you are aware that it can currently build, because there are certain things that you do need to unlock into your... Basically, it just gives you the recipes for all of them. So I think we will drop our first workstation down here. This seems like a pretty good place to start. And then from here, we already have a storage box, but I definitely want to craft this pickaxe as is recommended. So snag this pickaxe. Craft a ladder and then place it and use it to go underground. So we need 10 more logs. We can absolutely knock that out. Because there is also in the Elder's house an entryway to the underground, but I think we can definitely kind of get started this way. And so here, right here, we can build a ladder down. And here's another of the NPCs, and so this will be a great example to kind of like hop on in here. Let's quickly, come on, buddy, Steve. All right, so do I remind you of someone? I want to buy, sell, or something, and then if you will you join my settlement? He wants 244 coins and 21 wool. Then if he accepts, then all of a sudden he'll start walking around. He'll be able to haul, do some work for you, kind of help till the fields, and help with raids and bosses. So you heard that correctly. There are definitely bosses in this game. So we're gonna quickly hop on here. I'm just gonna switch things around just to make things a little bit nicer and to show you one of my favorite things of all time. Quick stack to nearby inventories. So we can put the spruce sapling in here, apple sapling, oak sapling, probably put the fire resistance potion in here as well. Then we can head on down. So if we hit 6, I would say if we slap it right here, you know, this thing, the entry to the dungeon can kind of be a good, all right. Mine ore over here. So that's iron ore, that is copper ore. And then you'll notice that there are these kind of like boxes rolling around. We can definitely smack some of those, and then boom, 12 coins, a whole bunch of stone arrows. And then some ninja stars, great kind of early game thrown weapons. I'd say we definitely want to start with getting some iron ore here. And then ores are used to craft bars, as one would imagine. If you travel out to the water, you will be able to go to other islands. Islands have different biomes and features like dungeons and villages. Press N to browse the world map. And then go to the surface and start your settlement by placing a settlement flag. You can find one at the starter house chest or craft one at a workstation. So we'll probably go, once we kind of collect a good amount of this ore, we'll head on back up there and check it on out. So I think we'll probably cut a little bit right here, and I'll see you guys when we are back up there. And we're back. We're immediately going to be coming in. Okay, obviously the Shane the Elder has everything under control. There are zombies, as one would imagine, in a game like this. And for these local village maps, these are great because we can quickly just use them both. And I will discuss them once we are not in immediate danger of being eviscerated by a whole bunch of horrifying Zambos. Alright. Awesome, so we're just quickly using our wooden sword there, so I'll place this here, place one here, and one here, and then finally, oops, well, there's another one there. We will place our little settlement flag right here, and then just neutral vibes. Alright, we want everyone to be generally happy. So we'll skip that, and now, okay, the first thing that happens as we place our settlement, of course we immediately get shot in the chest. Okay, so the advantage of having the settlement down is that it reduces mobs substantially, as well as, basically, this has now become a rallying point. It's kind of like setting your bed down in Terraria. Or just your house in Terraria. And you'll notice that we've got now, there's a dungeon entrance and there's a village. So you can tell that those little map fragments is really how we build our knowledge of the surrounding area. So here, let's just try follow this as much as we can. Wonderful. Oh, sir. Okay. So, sometimes it doesn't quite work out, but here we are. And we're gonna run on back, because of course your spawn will remain in that same area until get over here. Attack me while I'm trying to explain things to my viewers. Alright, so put one here. Stop it. Get some help. Alright. So I think what I'm probably now going to do is just spruce up the house, and I'll see you guys when I get back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, essentially all I did was just kind of fill up the little grounds here, add a little bit more, you know, humph to our backline, to our just floor, all that good stuff. So here, I want to quickly build one more wall because I cannot be satisfied, and we're going to quickly run down here just to make things nice and symmetrical. And so here's essentially kind of our first house here. You'll notice that there is a day-night cycle, but I think what's going to be most important for us is to keep on going down to the dungeon here and keep on working on stuff. This isn't necessarily a dungeon, but I mean, it's essentially a dungeon, right? It's got spooky vibes. It's the entire underground of... Die, ya wee bastard. Oh, the zombie archers are some of my least favorite, but that being said, what is nice is that it does feel like, especially in the early game, zombies do drop... What is over here? Legitimately helpful items. Oh, and there's a goblin. So yeah, like much like Terraria, and I don't mean to constantly, you know, compare it to Terraria, but that's essentially what we're looking at here. A lot like Terraria, the early game, and the combat in general is not what I would call particularly deep, at least not for the early game. So I wouldn't worry a ton about that. Okay, we've got goblin coming in. Get back here. It's very much like, get wooden sword, swing slowly. Get iron sword, swing slightly faster. Get golden sword, swing much faster. You know, kind of that general progression. But yeah, I mean, this game is currently in early access. I was a little bit nervous it was a dead game, but I've seen that it does get kind of relatively regular updates every couple months or so, so I'm frankly very excited. Hopefully going to be doing a little bit of co-op with this type of stuff. And we're getting a whole bunch of gold ore, which is fantastic, because that means we can hopefully, you know, jump, you know, leapfrog technology a little bit, but this will be fun, actually. Notice that we did pick up a whole bunch of dynamite, which my friends, especially Skeletal, will tell you, me and explosives are normally a very dangerous mix. Oh, that zombie. Yeah. 212 damage. And we just got an achievement for kill a zombie in one hit. I don't know if I can necessarily take the credit for that, but I will definitely take it. So here, let's just make sure we get the rest of this going. And we do want to make sure that we try and get at least some kind of... I know we need about 10 gold bars for an anvil. I mean, 10 iron bars or some kind of iron equivalent for an anvil. Ooh, and this caveling, as you can see, he's running away with a whole bunch of gold. We will not be able to kill him until we probably get a bow or something. But he is definitely kind of a loot pinata as far as I'm concerned. And you can notice over here these kind of like cobweb looking things, and that's because that's exactly what they are. They are spider webs, and they terrify me. Oh, that goblin wanted to die. I don't even know if I can be blamed. The last one I took credit for. I'm not getting blamed for that one. He ran up and immediately killed himself. All right, God bless. I hope he's at peace with whatever demons he was facing. So let's quickly just slap down the rest. Oh, I don't... That is just entirely TNT. So let's avoid that. I know that must mean that there's a trigger somewhere, right? Oh, I believe it's this, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. Whew. Glad I was not in that area. Let's quickly hop on through here. Just grab this, and then I believe this will be enough for our kind of like first major foray into the underground. Health potion. Yeah, there is a minecart. Can we use that? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, I did. Oh. Couple interesting things here. Let's hop out. So, as you guys can see, the zombie archer is standing on something. I believe that is a trap. And I would... Boy, howdy, would I like to not be involved in that. So I think what we'll do is just dig around. Oh, we are getting hungry. We do obviously want to avoid... Yes, that is a trap. Okay. Whew, and broken copper tool. We can smelt that down into copper bars. Let's eat some of these apples that we picked up. As you'll notice, there is a hunger bar here. I've never had hunger go all the way down, and I'd rather not. Okay, iron bar. Loose heavy hammer. I don't even know what that is, but we will take all of this. And let's see. What does that loose heavy hammer do? Okay, melee damage 17. Okay, so we found our first kind of like immediate upgrade, but we do not have... Oh, so it's essentially a ranged weapon. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'll certainly take that with infinite ammo. I'll take that. Is it infinite ammo? It is infinite ammo. What a steal. Okay. Hopefully it's daytime. It is indeed. Alright, so let's quickly hop in here. We can go in here and see what we need for a forge. Oh, just 20 of any stone. Fantastic. So I think we'll probably have our forge after I throw it immediately onto the ground. We'll have our forge probably up against this wall here. And we'll have another... chest. Where's my chest? Oh, we don't have nearly enough anything to get the chest. That's totally fine. Great. And do we now have enough? Yeah, we should. With 12, we definitely should. Excellent. So now we can place this storage box over here. And that will make this kind of our ore chest. So, what we can do now is we're going to collect just a little bit more wood. We'll definitely spend also a little bit of time maintaining the delicate ecosystem of this world by slapping down some more saplings. Ensure that there's some kind of sustainability that we are maintaining here. Awesome. And then we can get started on some of our forge materials. So, of course, we've got fuel here. We can choose to keep running, but there's a really kind of good system that they have where it only runs when you have stuff actively in here. So we'll have gold, and then where's our iron ore? There's 51 iron ore. We can let that run for a hot minute because the Elder did say that he wanted to give us some work to do once we'd established a settlement. I suppose we'll also have all of our stone. This could be just kind of our general purpose work area. Is there anything? Clay. We can put clay in here. And we've got all these arrows and whatnot. Recall, squirrel teleports you to your spawn, which will be right here. just like recall potions, very, very helpful for those wilder, longer experiences. Alright, so let's look for a quest. Deliver a goblin ring. Awesome. We will accept that quest. Drop from goblins. So, while everything's cooking up here, let's go murder some goblins. And here we go. Where are you, you goblins? You little gobblerinos. We're here to really ruin some groups here. Anyone no longer feeling like they want to exist anymore? Because I am more than happy to oblige. Okay, immediate dead end. Feels bad, but that's okay. Let's see, where else? So we went up here, down the minecart track. Yeah, if we continue down that way, that could prove somewhat beneficial. Get out of here. Let's have our hammer ready, just so we can at least hopefully get the first drop on someone. We don't necessarily want to go too deep in there, because there are some horrifying... there are some deeply, deeply disturbing spiders. But it looks like we are going to have to, at least for a little bit. There it is. There they are. Oh no, those are... Oh, was that the first ring? I see a goblin ring. I just hit something. There they are. Okay, all according to plan. All according to plan. Not panic-inducing at all. Okay, that went well. Might as well show off a little bit of our town portal scroll. Pick that up, and then just click, and boop, here we are. Oh, it's nighttime. Good. That's always the safest time to be out. Then we go here, complete the quest, and we get frog mask, frog costume. Alright, guess we're going frog. Oh boy. Okay, we're really going frog. Did he just not give me the... Okay, I was about to be like, how can you do that to me? Oh. Evil Protector. And then from vampires. Vampires are also down below. So that is an excellent kind of like mid-goal that we can set for ourselves here. Recent death? Oh, yes, I did die. That is true. I was like, I don't think I've died yet. And like, nope, no, I super have. Alright, great. So we got a whole bunch of more oak. Goodbye, rabbit. Wascally wabbit. Okay, great. So that should still be... Oh no, that we can't quite cook because there's not enough ore. So we can also put you out and put you in. And then we will put the gold ore here, gold bar here. And then once we start getting the copper bars, we'll do that, or bronze bars, whatever they're called. And boom, here's an iron anvil. And this can be our smithing zone, because now with the iron anvil, we now have access to all of this. Eric the pawnbroker is arriving at neutral vibes. So like Terraria, there are kind of these traveling merchants that come on in. And then tool damage 100, attack speed 3.3. Hey, the gold pickaxe is always super tempting. And I think that will be the first one that we pick up, just because we are going to be spending a significant amount of time down below. And how are we looking here? Whole bunch of that, whole bunch of copper bars. So copper might be our first armor set. I would rather not initially have a ton of copper, just because I feel like, honestly, they're better off just being sold. But let's go looking for some vampires. Vampires are relatively difficult, but certainly not, like, boss level. I'll probably end the video off with a bit of a boss experience, shall we say. already. The fact that we're able to cut through that stone that much quicker is real nice. Oh, hello, vase. Why have you not been broken yet, vase? Come here. Oh, look at that. Some more torches. Oh, lovely. And that red stuff is, as you can imagine, lava. And we are starting to get a little bit hungry again, so let's just make sure that we have our bread on hand. We've also got our town portal scroll on hand. Excellent. Okay, a little health regen potion, iron bar, fire resist. Excellent, we're making a ton of cash too, which is great. Always good to have some liquid on us. What is over here? Okay, this is definitely not... Oh, that's just copper, okay. Why must you disappoint me like this game? Ow. Okay. Totally fine. Definitely did not mean to take that straight to the dome. I mean, definitely meant to take it straight to the dome. You know, RNG manipulation, you know, that type of stuff. Yeah. Moving swiftly forward. Let's see what else we got here. Alrighty. Ooh. That's never... In no game is that not just horrifyingly anxiety-inducing. What is that? Okay, it's a mouse. Okay. You get to live, Mr. Mouse. Health potion. Another minecart. Could be tempting to try out. I would say I'd rather just follow the minecart for the moment. Okay, a whole bunch of more gold. You rat bastard. Come in. Come in here. There you go. Not so brave now, are you, Mr. Man? Great. So yeah, just really cruising through this now, which is lovely. But yeah, I mean, you can really kind of see the appeal of the game currently, and definitely the appeal that I have for it. I'm definitely, you know, whether it be for the channel or just for my own personal enjoyment, this is definitely going to be something I'm going to be keeping a close eye on. Hopefully the development cycle goes a little bit quicker, but at the same time, I'm just going to be super thrilled anytime there's an update. Ow. Come here. Excellent. We got some more gold over here. We might actually be able to get like a full gold set pretty quickly, which would be fairly, I believe the youth say, a banger. Maybe not in that context, but that's all I got. Oh, and there are some vampires. Okay. So if we, okay. Might be, especially considering I have a literal wooden sword. This might be a little brazen, but I would love to try and murder them. There are a significant amount of them, though. But we just need those false fangs. And if we can get the false fangs, then we can run away, which would be pretty cool. Okay, so I think the best way to get them out is if we take out this wall here, that wall there, and this wall here. Oh, no, that didn't work out. Oh, that didn't work out at all. Okay. We did get the fake fangs, though. Run! Woo! All according to plan. Not even close. Okay. Not even close. Alright, I'd love to complete this quest. 6 battle potions and 27. Looking for a bigger challenge. I'm not ready for that. Cannot skip quest at this time. Okay, then Sand Ray, which is caught in the desert. We will see how we are able to pull that one off. But we've got a ton of stuff here. Yeah, sure. Stone column up here. Okay, we're out of fuel, so let's get that fuel rocking and rolling. Can already grab the copper bars. We can slap them in here. And then my favorite thing, quick stack to nearby inventories. Click it a few times, and then, yeah, we'll probably just have like a... We definitely need a, like, potion chest, so let's just quickly knock one of those out. Perfect. You can go right here. Want to make sure it's facing us, because otherwise that would make me so sad. We will definitely have just these on hand, because having our health potions, always pretty neat, I have to say. So Batwing, all of that stuff, I think we can have the crafting materials down here. Cave spider gland, as well as broken copper tool, broken iron tool. Minecart. Yeah, minecarts and potions go together. Right? That sounds about right. Actually take you, slap you up in here. All that good stuff. And then I think we just dump the rest of the stuff in here. Kind of like food, cooking, all that stuff. Eric the pawnbroker is leaving. Oh, I wanted to talk to you. Oh well, that'll be fine. So now we can just do this again. Just double check that I haven't missed anything. Excellent. And then what's great too is that this actually pulls from all use nearby inventories in this range. So there's just a lot of really great little quality of life stuff like that that just make me a deeply happy man. Alright, so we're gonna grab this. Gonna have this go. We can, and then just also quick stack to nearby inventories, Wunderbar. And look at what we have here. We have 19 iron bars. I think a better sword and a better axe would probably be my two picks. Because I don't necessarily want to spend... Oh, that's a quick little sword. Alright. I don't necessarily want to spend gold on anything but the pickaxe currently. Anything that allows me to immediately fix my inventory. You know, anyone who implements that in a game should be given a medal. Like, maybe not a huge medal, but like, certainly a medal of some kind. I just think it is the best thing in the world. Okay. So, we have 500 stone. Let's build another home. Let's see how this goes. So we can grab these stone walls. Stone floor, stone tiled floor. I like this brick stone floor, so let's just get about 100 of them. Excellent. And then we can go basically until we finish that stack, and as with the other ones, anything you craft will be pulled from like a general inventory around, which is awesome. So just in preparation of some of our guests, let's have, yeah, a 2-spot entry point. I believe that's correct. Yeah, okay, I am mirroring this correctly, which is excellent. And then it's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Perfect. I don't even have to cut down any tree. God, that makes me happy. Alright. And once again, as with Terraria, your initial settlement, I'm sure, will all end up looking a little bit like a gulag right off the rip. But, you know, sometimes it's like living in New York. You gotta live in the gulag before you're able to get to, like, the nicer stuff. I've lived in some pretty spectacularly interesting places, I have to say. I do have to say, though, it has made me incredibly thankful that I have lived there, just because the experiences and the people I met while living there were just absolutely brilliant. I am, however, incredibly glad I do not have to live there anymore. Alright, where's my... Ooh, a brick door? Sure. Oh, so just clay is all that's required for a brick door. Okay. Great. Excellent. And how are we doing in the cook-wise? Brilliant. 13 more. So let's just quick stack to nearby inventories. Oh, of course, because there's no stone anywhere. Perfect. So we'll drop that, all that in there. 16 gold. What can we make with 16 gold? Oh, gold chestplate. I think we immediately slap that on there. And then, I would say, we're looking for a desert biome, which is to the north. So maybe we walk and see what we got going on there? Because I know I did just strap a gold chestplate to myself. But let's go for a swim, see how that goes. I know we just doubled our swim speed. Well, we didn't just. That was the first trinket we got. A duck? Okay. Not afraid of a duck. At least I'm not too afraid of a duck. Oh, then do we travel north? Oh, so we can just swim to other areas. Okay. Cotton desert biome water. Oh, the music just switched it all up. Alright, we're definitely going to want to get our torch ready here. Okay, immediately, there are monsters. Okay. That one seems stronger. That's a mummy, isn't it? Yes, I'm sure it was. Crab? Okay. Oh wow, that was a horrifying thing to... Oh man, they hit proper hard too. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want to die out here, which is why I'm so glad we decided to do this at night. Oh, I don't want to be backing off into the dark. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay. How do we make a fishing rod? I'm an idiot. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Absolutely not. Alright, so... do we have any wood on us? We do. We are currently woodless. Luckily, we got trees. Okay. In the comfort of our home, let's open up our crafting guide. Made a workstation. Okay, we should be able to get a iron of any bar. Do have an iron bar. So what are we missing? Let's pull this out one more time. One sapling. Oh, we just don't have enough wood. Oh my goodness. Okay, I definitely think we can figure that one out. Okay, oh good. Oh good, please stop. There it is, gotcha. You bonny wee bastard. Alright, cool. Can I build a... okay. Awesome. Available bait 0. Oh, there's even fishing power. Awesome. And boom, we've got 3 of that. So now we can go back up there and get the sand ray. So before we do, I think we spent a little more time down here with our friend Mr. Dynamite. I know the vampires were up here, so if we can go up there and blow them all up, we can loot their crypts, their caskets, which should have a pretty decent amount of cash on them. Alright, I was very afraid of what just happened there because I was not aware that stone could gravitate from that far away, so I thought we were about to die. But we didn't, which is neat. I like the lack of death in this so far. Does this count? Oh, wow, I was way too confident with that. Alright. Screw you and your blood magic. Get back here. Ow. Not so tough now. Mr. Blood Magic Man. And there's one right there. Okay, so we snuck past him. We did not sneak past him. But we did guide him into an unfavorable... Oof. I mean, I'm gonna pop a health potion. Go on, you jackasses. Okay, that went way better. Way better. There's only one casket, that's okay. Ooh! Increases movement speed by 15 with plus extra 4. To enchant with precise. Interesting. Okay, so I would say we just loot all from into the inventory. Oh, I didn't love getting an achievement for digging up a gravestone, but you know, if there's loot, not gonna feel too bad for it. You know, sometimes you just gotta rob a grave, man. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, there are more graves up there. Let's see what's down here. Oh, a chest. Fantastic. What do we have? Some wheat seeds, coins, iron arrows, recall score, and a whole bunch of dynamite sticks. Okay. Perfect. So I think we can bust this stuff open. Teleport. Ooh, it's still dark. Hopefully I did not miss the day. I think we can spend a little time cutting up this grass for some more worm bait, because there didn't seem to be a ton of grass in the desert biome. So I would say probably my idea for the rest of this episode would be, okay, well, murdering innocent cows as a Swiss person, can't say I feel super great about that. But, okay, got 7 worms. It's time for us to just head on out. Okay, relax, dude. Can't get me in the water. I'm safe in the water. Alright, so now we just gotta head on back up there, catch a sand ray. Once we get the sand ray, we can go back, give it to our elder buddy there, and then to cap off the episode, I would say we give ye old Bossarino an old what for. I think with the hammer we might have a shot at it. Ooh, and it looks like daylight is starting to creep on up on over. Ooh, okay, well not immediately. Okay, so it is definitely daylight though. Alright, nice. So let's just quickly knock out these folks. Well, that was a lot less of a journey than I thought. Let's head on back. All right. That was hilariously easy. Looking for a quest. Complete the quest. Spelunker potion. Lights up ores. So literally the same. Oh, and another goblin ring. Excellent. So just all these great little kind of quests and whatnot. Oh, and I forgot the boss needs to be summoned at night. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. I would say let's go down, murder some goblins, get back up here, get some more quests, get another quest done. Please tell me you dropped the ring. Oh my god. That is so funny. It's got to be like the first one drops it, right? There's no way I'm just consistently getting that lucky. Alright. Map fragment. Very nice. Shane. What's up, bud? Horse mask. Okay. Deliver baby shark caught in deep water. Is that like implying ocean? But let's go talk to Justin the farmer real quick first. Because I do think it would be a cool thing to be able to show you a little bit of the settlement. Oh, hello. What's up? Why do you have a question mark over your head? Have you seen my son? 350 coins? Absolutely. So, we now officially have Justin the farmer. And I believe if you go to C, you can see the settings, make public, unclaimed settlement. So all of that is definitely for multiplayer stuff. And then here, extremely happy, talk to the settler from one incident, assign a settler to a bed, change settler name, select all settlers, equipment, we've got Justin with the copper pitchfork and Shane with that. Diet is how they eat. We can restrict them to defend zone, and this is the defense zone that we do around rooms, so every time we get a new room we can expand the defend zone. Work priorities, hauling, crafting, yeah, moving and picking up items, planting crops, fertilizing, husbandry, all that good stuff, and then assign work, assign storage, all of that. So it's still fairly rudimentary, but there's some really, really great potential here. Feel very unhappy. He's got no bed. Okay. So for a bed, we need a carpentry station. So let's see how we can do that. We need wool, logs, and a carpentry station. So let's get a log. Let's go see how this log... what we can do with this log. Alright, so obviously a ton of information here. So 10 of any logs and 5 iron bars. Okay, we can definitely do that to get a bed for the old Justine. And then do we have enough? Yeah, we've got copper, so that should be more than enough. Carpentry station, we've got the cartographer's table. Or does copper not count as iron? Man, that'd be a bummer if that was the case. Yeah, so it looks like it has to be iron, but what is this? Roasting station. Maybe for, I would assume, larger pieces of meat, but that's fine. So yeah, once again, copper, just primarily good for, like, roasting stuff. Alright, so we are just one... we are 1 bar away from having a carpenter's bench. Let's quickly run down here, see if we can... Oh, actually, we do have a spelunker's potion, don't we? Yeah, let's see what a spelunker's potion looks like. Eat this bread real quick. There it is. Eat it twice. Yeah, so clearly there's a ton of... Ooh, okay. So yeah, I mean, it works exactly like our dear friend Terraria. so there's... I think that's more copper. Now that's gold. So I think we... Yoink. Dynamite. Okay. There's some more iron down here, which is exactly what we were looking for. Get on out of here. Ow. Okay, stop shooting me in the chest. Thank you. I would appreciate that greatly. Okay, so there's just some more iron down here. Another broken iron tool. Okay, perfect. Nice, easy way to collect the iron ore we needed. Wonderful. I would say we throw one more and get on out of here. Because by the time we have the carpenter's bench, it should be nighttime. And then from there, we'll pretty much be good to go for... Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Oh, you're hurting me. Oh. Oh, so it even shows up cavelings. Interesting. That is a really interesting interplay I wasn't expecting. So that's also another caveling and another caveling. Very good to know. I don't want to mine this. Okay. Boop. There it is. Fantastic. Alright, we can use our scroll of return here. Yeah, and he's on strike. They will go on strike if they are unhappy enough, and you can imagine with their current work conditions, there's just no way. So there's the carpenter's bench. Fantastic. Oh, I just want this to look nice. There it is. Okay. And from here, we need wool for a bed, but I do not think that will happen this episode, sadly. So I think we'll restock. Here, we can put down our potions. Here, we can put down the food. We will keep that. Also throw down the cosmetic. Yeah, this can kind of be my whatever box. A whole bunch of iron ore, which I would certainly rather over copper. Slap that all in there. A whole bunch of bat wings is always good, but night has fallen. So we're gonna grab one of our mysterious portals, and we are going to start some shenanigans. So, 0. And here we go. This is the first boss that I've seen currently. And as you guys can see, he sends ads out, as well as fireballs. Did he just roast a chicken of some kind? Keep trying to hit him from a distance here. Alright, seems to be relatively consistent damage without take. But don't worry, he has phases. Okay, we're gonna get rid of those portals for sure. We're gonna try and keep... Oh, hold on, Q. Yep. Just realized I had 0 health. And the music really bumps up, baby. Alright. You can also see our good buddy Justin in the middle there. Here's the second phase where he attacks from the sky. Seems like circles is, from what I can tell, the easiest way to dodge. And a slam attack that you definitely want to avoid. And then now on this phase, he starts shooting these homing missiles, which are a bummer to dodge. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Necesse. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys want to see more of this, please let me know. This is just really one of those things that I came across and couldn't help myself but share it with you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.